Janet, kwa sababu Daktari Kilemi ametaja hilo swala la kule kupiga msasa wale ambao wanahitaji, ni nini ambacho kinapaswa kufanyika ili kuhakikisha katika mfumo huu wale wanaohitaji ndio watajulikana na ndio watapata ufadhili huu? Manake hapo ndio kizungumkuti kipo.
Thank you so much, Mashirima. And I'll first begin by saying that the categorization is welcome. But then again, there's a very big problem. Because even when we were going into the reforms, we knew where the problem was. The problem was never that we had so many children joining the university and we didn't have money. The problem was that government was not meeting its own commitment. That is why we needed to do university reforms. Government was not funding universities the way it was supposed to be. So instead of government upping its game, instead of us seeing government giving more resources, what has the government done? Very cunningly has thrown back the problem to the parents, and the parents are going to be the carriers of this very big burden. And I tend to differ a little bit with people who think that because you're a primary school teacher, you are able. So many people are taking their children to semi-private schools because of the situation that is obtaining in our public schools. So you cannot really say, and you cannot use that criteria to tell a parent that because you attended a low-cost private school, now you are less needy. In fact, that is government's language for telling citizens that you are able, and therefore we have removed our hand from funding universities. Because look at it, how do you explain that a child is going to graduate with a burden of loan of 2 million and there is no guarantee for a job? I think really this is not a bad idea, but it is too much English packaged together to just make sure that government escapes its own responsibility of funding higher education, right. And it has now thoroughly and entirely thrown the burden at the parent. Let me tell you the aftermath. The aftermath is going to be so many children will drop out of school, because how do you contest the fact that you have been listed as less needy? How do you go to contest that I've been told I'm less needy? And while we are at it, let us think about how much is 53% that you're being asked to pay. 53% of 420, it's in the regions of 220. Show right. me one primary school teacher that is going to be affording to take their child, okay, or any other cadre of government employee that is going to be affording to keep their child at a cost of 200,000 in right. the university.
Right. And Prof.